And the Grand National, which was the steel chrome design in 1986 that was based off the Riviera, Buick Riviera design rim.
Only right that I do it like this. When I stop to reminisce, not a whole lot to miss about my past life. Last night I almost went and flipped. Fast like flashlights, all I see is blindness. Running so hard to get away from what's behind us. Travel the world and all along you still loving me. Hindsight, I lost sight of what's really in front of me. I got a good thing going on. 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 I got a good thing going on. Yeah, I got a good thing going on. Yeah, I got a good thing going on. Got a good thing going on. Yeah. Not quite high school sweethearts, but you been.
Welcome to Peanuts Automotive Adventures. Yeah, every day is an automotive adventure. As y'all can see, we're in the Honeycomb Hideout. This is going to be a Turbo Buick information video, but before we get into that, let's give an official shout out to our official sponsor,
graphicspotva.com.
graphicspotva.com. You need decals, promotional items, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, decals. Man, they do everything, you know. So if you need any of that, you know, decals on your car, you know, all of that, they do it. Reach out to them and tell them that Peanuts Automotive Adventures sent you Team Run It. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, reach out to them, go on the website, connect with them. Also follow them on Facebook too. The Graphic Spot. Give them a follow on Facebook, y'all, and check them out. All right, guys. All right, Team Run It. What we getting into today video is we're gonna talk about the differences between the Turbo Buicks. And when I say the differences, I'm gonna go by years. And the reason why we're doing a video on that, because a couple of weeks ago, I received an email about somebody asking us the differences between the 84, 85, the difference between 86, 87. Yes. And so, you know, I wanted to go ahead and do this information video. You know, I provided them a reply back with the same information I'm gonna present to Team Run It. So if you guys already know the differences, this ain't the video for you right here. This is not the video for you. So let us begin. Let me sit back and begin, because we want to put this video out, because if you ever go, you know, you want to purchase your own Turbo Buick, you know, you want to be able to tell the differences, you know, the subtle differences or major differences between the model years. So, you know, if you're a newbie, this is your video. If you are, do I want to say professional? You know, are you a Turbo Buick aficionado? This ain't the video for you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. So I don't want to bore, you know, me and Peanut don't want to bore you, you know, with this information video. Hope we ain't echoing in here. You think we echoing in the Honeycomb Hideout?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out in the editing process. We'll figure it out. But Peanut, what is one of the major differences do you know between the Turbo Buicks? Do you know a major difference? I'm gonna help you out. Remember? Oh, don't fall. Remember?
No intercooler.
Yeah, no intercooler, y'all. So that's one major difference between the 84, 85 against the 86, 87.
Yes.
86, 87 came with an intercooler. 84, 85 didn't come with an intercooler. So that's a major difference. You know, they started intercooling the Turbo Buicks in 1986, you know, for they can gain more torque, a little bit more horsepower. Also, another difference between differences between the 84, 85 model year against the 86, 87 model year. I want to say in 86, the government passed this mandate where all cars had to have a rear third brake light. So the rear third brake light in the 86, 80, of course, 84, 85 didn't even come with one, but 86, 87 came with one, and it's what you consider a high mount brake light that's in the rear window. That's another difference. You know, if that car is missing that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a hotter, what we call hot air car, or 84, 85 car, you know, and that was introduced in 1986. Also, in 86, 87, Buick presented two new wheel designs for both the T-Type, which was the aluminum wheel design, and the Grand National, which was the steel chrome design in 1986 that was based off the Riviera, Buick Riviera design rim. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Team Run It, that's if you look at the gold car in the backdrop right there, that's a reproduction, right?
Yes.
Aluminum wheel. Growing up as a kid, I hated those wheels. Now I love them. I love them. I think we got like 2 sets sitting there in the shed over there, because it's like I don't want to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm pointing at one right
are you
now.
pointing at it? Point at it again. Yeah, you pointing at it. Yeah, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? So that was the differences too in 86, 87. Also, it was the end of the Lear Siegler, which I love this seat. It was a leather seat. I want to say it was black and gray, it was black and gray. The Lear Siegler seat for 1986, 1987 is non-existent. Sorry, it's a bug right there. It was non-existent, so they ended that. Also, the T-Type designation was dropped in 1987. There's no such thing as a T-Type. It was dropped in 1987 to the Yankee 56, Y56 T package code on the SBID label. Also in 86, 87, you had, you had intercooled emblems. Like if you look at the gold car, the gold car has a T-type emblem, but it doesn't have intercooled on it because it's not an intercooled car because it's a 1985. So, that car don't have an intercooler.
Yeah.
You already knew that, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Do this car hold on, Team Run, do this car got an intercooler? Yes, it has an intercooler because it's a 1987. It's a 1987. So,
On the project one, it says inner.
yeah, the project one got an intercooler too. The project car sitting over it got an intercooler too. So it came out in 86, the new intercooled emblems. Little bitty, I ain't gonna say little, but they was little emblems that went underneath the emblem to let you know that the car was intercooled because it was a new option for 86. Also, the first thing I do when I go look at a car, I pop the hood, I automatically know that it's a hot air car because of the intake design and everything is a little different. The throttle body sits up top towards the front, hot air car. The throttle body sits towards the back. Also, the turbo sits towards the back. So, I kind of know that. The newbies might not know that, and I'm trying to share y'all that information, to the newbies, for y'all can be just like us when we go out and look at Grand Nationals and Turbo Buicks and whatnot. We automatically know what we're looking at. Also, too, another thing, too, is 86, 87 came with a single serpentine poly belt with a tensioner. So that's another dead giveaway for me, is that one belt, because the hot air cars came with, I want to say a total of 3 belts. Yeah, 3 belts, because I think there's one belt here, then you got 2 belts on the passenger side running the accessory. So, it came with your what you call a single belt. Not a poly belt, but it's a belt. You know what I'm saying? Not a serpentine belt, but they're belts like the old school cars came with. And also the differences too is the hot air car didn't come with an electric fan. It came with a clutch fan or a fan that's ran by the engine power. And so the 86, 87 came with electric fans, you know what I'm saying? One single electric fan. And also the fan shrouds are totally different. Like a hot air car fan shroud is a little bit bigger to take up that space. That's why people with the hot airs that do the electric fan conversion, it looks so funny because you got so much additional space in the front of that engine, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, we just wanted to give y'all, the differences for when you out shopping, looking at a car show or whatever, you know what you're looking at. That's all we're trying to do is help others learn these cars like we're still learning them. We don't know everything, but we're going to learn everything, right?
Yes.
So, it's all good. It's all good. So, I'm about to quiz Peanut, y'all. I'm about to quiz Peanut. So do the Grand National, this one has an intercooler?
Yes.
See, he's good. He's good. He knows that's intercooled. Do the T-Type got an intercooler? This one behind us, the gold car?
No.
Okay, we good. He passed, y'all. He passed with flying colors. So, you know, those are the differences. And if y'all know any other differences, please post in the comments, you know, of the video. You know, share your information, you know, for others to see, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's it. You know, that's it. Hopefully this video helps somebody. That's the whole point, is to help others, because somebody helped us along the way. So we want to help. We want to reciprocate the information and the assistance and helping others. So, you know, what you guys say, Peanut, before we close out this video? You guys say anything? You good? You good? Also, we also want to share it too, man. If y'all see us out and about, please come up to us. You know, please come up and speak to us. We would love that. Even if we're filming, we would hit the stop button just to speak to Team Run It. We would hit that stop button, you know, that record button, stop, you know, just to speak to you guys, because it's not every day that we get to speak to our audience or whoever's watching us, you know what I'm saying? And we want to oblige that moment or that opportunity to be able to speak to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all humans. It's all good, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Peanut would love to speak to y'all, especially Peanut would love to speak to y'all when especially if it's about cars, RC cars, Hot Wheels, and Legos. And Legos. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know, we appreciate, you know, Team Run It. We really do. We're humbled. Appreciate you guys. You know, we'll have, you know, like I always say, we're going to have the content swinging, you know, coming through, different things. You know, we just want to share everything, but I think we was kind of overdue for information video about Turbo Buicks. So hopefully you guys get something, you know, something out of it, you know, like, oh, okay, when you out and about, like I said before, you're going to know the differences, because hopefully this video helps you learn the differences between the 84, 85 model year, what's different from the 86, 87 model year. And you guys already know 87 was the last year for Turbo Buicks,
Yes.
other than the Trans Am. The Trans Am came with the Turbo Buick, the pace car. Trans Am came with the Turbo Buick motor in 88. So, you know, rear-wheel drive platform, but for Buicks, the last one was December 11th, 1987. December 11th, 1987. So, you know, it's all good, it's all good. I think I was only 11, 12 years old. Man, okay. That's why I'm so passionate about these cars, because I always wanted one as a little kid. You probably know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, Team Run It. We're going to go ahead and close out this video. Not trying to get you all long-winded and all that. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share.
And
Hit that
notification bell.
Peanut said, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? This is Peanut's Automotive Adventures. That's Peanut. I'm James. Hopefully you're enjoying the content, and thank you for the support. We out.
Peace.
Peace.